Hello and welcome to this video. Now, anyone who's been following my channel for a considerable amount of time will be fully aware of the great amount of money that was raised last year during a 24-hour game stream. It was literally about this time last year, I can't believe it. We set out to achieve £150, but we not only achieved £150, we doubled it and raised well over £300, which is absolutely amazing. And once I did that, I was like, okay, that's cool, I've done something great. Had no plans to do it again the following year. However, some unfortunate news has come our way when the woman who ran my dad's local centre, who was so integral to the community, kept everyone's spirits high and more importantly raised money for not only the British Lung Foundation as a whole, but for my dad's local centre, sadly has passed away, and this has had a devastating effect. So I felt like I had to do something to not only raise spirits and show that we can do something fun to raise some money, but also adds that funding back in, because without that funding they can't operate and do the things that is not only so important to me and my dad and our family, but to many other families out there across the UK. So I'm calling on your help again to get involved and to support us for a 24-hour game stream. Now, of course, Lee joined us last time and he was such a pleasure to have on stream, and he really did make getting through the 24 hours easier, so he's back for another round of it and to play some more games and to hopefully raise more money than we did last year. Lee, coming from last year, do you feel that you've got any tips, advice for yourself, or is there anything you're going to do differently this time?
Oh, well, I don't know, I struggled to stay up last time. I think I'm going to be better this time though, because I'm prepared for it. At least this time I'm not going to annoy you with any Guitar Hero this time, with all the clanking of the guitar just like keeping you up.
That did really wind on us after a couple of hours, but talking about games, what have you got planned this time around?
This time I've got some PS4 games, because that's what I'm playing at the moment. I'm going to go Star Wars Battlefront, the new one, and Just Cause 3. So it's a little bit of a variation, but both games that I think are amazing, and I think that get some entertainment value out of them, I think. At least try. That's all I do anyway.
Brilliant. I'm looking forward to seeing those. So the schedule is going to work out the same sort of thing as usual. We'll get more into details on the schedule in just a bit. But this time, no, this isn't Adam. He hasn't changed over the years since you last seen him. This is Martin, anyone who follows the things I do on YouTube and generally on the internet will be very much aware of. He's normally the person behind the camera, but if you are a Pixel podcast listener, he is my co-host, and I love working with him. He's a great guy, and he's joining us. He unfortunately didn't get involved last year, so I was really sad to see that. But this time, after spending some time with my dad and getting involved and seeing what we did last year, he really wants to help out. But also, he has a very important charity that we're going to donate some of the funds towards, and he's going to talk to us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so my charity is Cancer Research UK. I picked this because a lot of my family and friends of family have had cancer. It's from prostate to breast cancer, and for me, I was talking to my mum about it, and for me it hit me quite hard when my mum told me that she had cancer, and obviously friends as well, but it hit me quite hard. And I feel like it's still, although we know a lot about it, it's still underfunded, and I just want to make a bit of a difference.
No, that's really, really important. I mean, I think we can all at least say that we know someone who has been through cancer, maybe someone who's really close to us or someone who's a friend of. It's a very big deal, especially here in the UK, and I truly support what Martin's doing, and hopefully we can raise some money, not only for the British Lung Foundation, but for his charity as well. So like I said, some of those funds will be going towards that as well. What kind of games are you going to be playing over the 24 hours?
Okay, one of my games is going to be WWE 2K16 and FIFA 2016.
Brilliant, I look forward to those. A little bit different games to what Lee's going to do, and I haven't got too much particular detail because I'm still sorting some stuff out with some YouTubers, but anyone who's been following my channel, I'm going to do some great stuff with some of the people that you guys know and love. So, Tea Party podcast people maybe, other people maybe, all I'm going to say. So stay tuned, I'm going to tease you guys, and I'll try and update you with more information on my Twitter and things like that. So, this is where I ask you guys to help out. Last time you did an amazing job of sharing the video that we announced the whole thing on and telling everyone about it and getting everyone involved. If you can do that again, we absolutely would love you forever. It's really, really important to us that what we do actually does some good in the world and in the UK, of course. So, all the links in the description, check them all out, give them a good read. We did Just Giving last time. This time, just so that we can accommodate Martin's charity and we have a little bit more flexibility and to make the stream better than ever. We've been working hard to make the stream better than we've ever done it before. We're going to have automatic announcements in the stream when people donate. We're going to have people's comments constantly flowing through the stream. We're going to have better audio and better camera equipment and all this kind of stuff to make the stream better than we've ever done before. So If you'd like to see that and you're excited about it, as we are excited to do the 24 hours and hopefully raise some good, we'd like you guys to check out the links and share and tell everyone that you can. The main link to check out is bit.ly, and it's /BLF24HR2016. It's short, but there's a link in the description and it's on screen for you as well. It's bit.ly/BLF24hour2016. We appreciate any support you can give. It means a lot to us. And yeah, that's all really I've got to say on this video. So thank you so much. Tell everyone you can, and hopefully we can raise some good money. Now, the event itself is happening on the 14th of May at 4 p.m. BST. That's British Summer Time. I'll put some in the description to transcode it into other time zones, any general time zones. If you Google BST to whatever yours is, you can figure it out. It's 24 hours, so it's running from the 14th, 4 p.m. to the 15th at 4 p.m. and we hope you can join. There'll be a link in the description to the schedule. It's getting updated as we go along, announcing some of the stuff that I've got to do on stream as well. And finally, last little announcement is that we're going to be doing a Pixel podcast live during the 24 hours as well. Anyone who's been following me and Martin on our new venture, which is the Pixel podcast, will know that it's something that we actually highly script and put together and edit. So it's going to be a little bit different. It's going to be live, off the cuff, with your feedback, and giving you your opinions live as we go along as well. So that's going to be a couple of hours of the 24 hours as well. So hopefully you can join us for bits of that. And thank you for watching this video. Thank you for anything that you do to help support what we're going to do. And we will see you on the 14th of May. With that, peace.
The fight is on.
We will win
Because we have to win the fight.
because we will get enough people on board.
We will win this fight because knowledge is power.
This thing can be beaten.
I'm proud to be one of the survivors.
It will be beaten.
Everybody can make a contribution.
It's just so important that that happens sooner rather than later.
We've seen 10-year survival rates double, from 1 in 4 to 2 in 4.
There's a big push now to take that survival up to 3 in 4.
That's where we're heading.
We will.
We will.
We will.
We will beat cancer sooner. Join the fight.